Well, we talked a lot in the show about our Thanksgiving break and what we did, and we were really stunned when we heard the news that Thor got the invite to Emily's sister's house for Thanksgiving. It was more stunning that, number one, Thor would do that.
Yeah.
Because I would think you would rather be alone than be with anyone for Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
true.
Same.
And I honestly thought I was kind of stunned that Emily threw the invite out there because you knew that was putting yourself in a vulnerable situation.
Yes,
and
I knew that.
we've heard before that you would rather die than spend time with us.
That is another.
That was the day.
That is another fact.
That was my birthday,
Yes.
and that was a Monday, and I wanted to go home
That's
and nap.
what she said.
So Thanksgiving Thursday, I guess.
Ooh, okay.
You don't want to die.
With us.
Is that the deal?
Yeah.
None of that's the deal. I just would rather nap.
Got it.
Okay.
Got it. So there was something that we didn't talk about that I have dying to ask this question about did Emily do her Thanksgiving tradition that we all heard about only last year? Did they watch Christmas Vacation?
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 Podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
So I've heard my friend Thor talk for years, about this tradition of his of watching Christmas Vacation on Thanksgiving night.
Yeah.
You love doing that.
Yeah, it's a big deal in my house.
Yeah.
It's what we do. It's our whole thing.
Right. Super.
Me. I've been doing it for years.
Yeah.
Well, I've heard you talk about it for years.
Thank you.
With the puppers, the doggies, they all get
They
there.
all- it's like
Everybody watches together.
It's the cutest thing you've ever seen, Sky. Thank you for saying that.
Serious, Clark? So then, out of the blue, out of nowhere,
Out of left field.
last year, Emily says, you know what my tradition is that we do every year for
I
my
don't think
family?
I don't think I sound like that.
Is we watch Christmas Vacation on Thanksgiving night. And we all were like,
Huh?
what are you talking about?
What?
You know that's Thor's thing.
That's my
You
thing.
never said
Never
anything prior to
Never
last
mentioned it.
year.
It's not
that
even her
this is what
favorite
you
Christmas
do.
movie.
Yeah, another good point.
Yeah, that we called her on that.
Yes.
That didn't turn
Caught
out
her
so
in a lie.
well. Yeah, Home Alone, what?
And then she says, oh, no, we do this every year. We always have. And she got really upset about it. Says every year on Thanksgiving we watch Christmas Vacation.
We all know
And
that's bullshit.
And the story has kind of, I've gotten different versions of like, we all
You don't
watch
say.
it, it's our thing, to the point of like, no, it's
it's
just
just on in the
always in the
background.
background.
Right.
On in the
and
background.
da-da-da. So I
What
don't
is
really
it?
know.
What's
I don't-
going on?
I don't know.
And so I thought, okay, well, this is going to be perfect. If it's Thor's
Great call.
Thanksgiving tradition,
Yeah, it's mine.
and Emily
Mine.
claims it is her family's tradition
Fucking worlds collide.
every Thanksgiving. It's going to be great. Thor, you're going to get your tradition
Wow.
in. Emily, you're going to get
It's
your
gonna be the
tradition
best
in.
thing ever.
Everyone's
Orgasmic.
going to be thrilled.
Wow, best
Right?
friends forever.
So, Thor, how was it, man? Was it weird watching Christmas Vacation
someone else?
With somebody else?
The
Did it make it
dogs
weird,
aren't
uncomfortable,
there?
or how did it go? What's buzzing?
There was no Christmas Vacation.
Is that the
Eddie.
timer to remind them to put it on?
No. That was the didn't happen buzzer.
What?
Excuse
But Thor, maybe you don't understand
no.
what a tradition means.
No, I remember.
Yeah.
And what's the most fucked up part about it is last year,
Right.
Yeah.
I could see this as a tradition if it's just you, your fiance, and your son together.
Mm-hmm.
But when she says it's me, the fiance, the son, the mom, the dad,
Right.
the stepdad,
Everyone.
everyone's
She
there.
was angry about it.
Yeah.
Let's all remember.
I don't.
this.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't believe it. That's what I said.
Yeah.
I said I didn't
She got
believe
really
it.
mad at you.
And she got really mad at me.
She got really mad at you.
So last year she said that it was on in the background.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, totally.
Right.
So it was on in the background. This year, we eat dinner,
Okay.
Okay.
we eat pie.
Oh, here we go.
I'm
Perfect
not.
time
The football games. Oh,
the
the
Griswolds.
Saints are destroyed. The Saints are getting destroyed by the Bills. Who cares?
Yeah.
We're sitting
Put
around.
that puppy on. Let's
We're
go.
sitting around. Someone's had one too many glasses of wine.
You don't say.
Who could that be?
You don't say.
Someone's had one.
Is it the hostess with the mostest, Anne?
No, Anne's great.
Okay.
She's phenomenal.
Now, can I ask real quick, when you accepted said invitation, was this in the back of your mind? Like a
Of
little
course it was.
detective
Well,
work?
I'm thinking. Hopefully, the Saints Bills game isn't great because eventually we're gonna have to turn on National Lampoons Christmas Vacation. I'm
It's
assuming.
8:30. It's a little late.
Yeah.
Start a
Okay,
movie.
okay.
I don't want to stay too late. I don't want to stay too late.
So you already have this.
Yeah, but it
thought.
was like 30 to nothing, so I figured we'd change the
Put
channel.
that thing on.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Multiple
Let's go.
TVs. Multiple TVs. Multiple TVs.
Okay.
And Emily kept making sure that I knew that football was on.
Right. Very nice.
So,
I did.
She just tackles you at one point. Thor, football's on.
yeah. So I
But we're all gearing up for the main event.
we're all
Yeah,
gearing up
here
for
we
the
go.
event.
The tradition.
We're eating
Come
pie.
on.
Emily's mom cut the pie, gave a piece to everybody.
Yeah.
They made coffee, which was,
Oh, you love that.
I mean,
oh, you can't have dessert without
And this was
coffee.
Emily's
That's
idea.
an and move.
It was my
That's
idea.
an and move.
Oh, it was my idea, the coffee.
Yeah, right.
It was.
Please.
now she came out and asked me. She
Sober up a little.
Emily came out and asked me if I wanted it, but I think Anne's the one that
Oh, yeah. Of
course.
started
Oh,
the
really?
conversation.
Really?
Because I
So
can't eat.
good.
I can't just eat pie by itself like an idiot. I need to have coffee.
I did not have coffee with my pumpkin
Well, that's
pie.
fucking crazy. If I cannot have a pie or a dessert like a fucking asshole without a cup of coffee.
I don't think it makes me an asshole. I just wanted the pie. I don't need a whole cup.
No.
I had a cup of coffee with
Thank
mine.
you.
Yeah, it was-
You're
it
a
was
normal
delight.
person.
It was
Did you
a
have
delight.
pie?
Well, I didn't have pie.
See, then she's an extra
There was
asshole.
coffee?
You're an extra
No,
asshole.
there was cheesecake. There was
See.
a cheesecake there.
Pumpkin cheesecake?
No, regular.
Fuck you.
I don't like fucking
regular
pumpkin.
cheesecake?
Yeah.
There was
Fuck
chocolate
you.
cake. There was pumpkin pie. There was
God.
cheesecake.
Why did you need that?
What did you have?
God,
And-
your husband needed all of that?
And for the record, there's like 8 of us, and I was asked to bring dessert. So, like an asshole, I walk in with 2 fucking desserts, and there's already desserts everywhere.
Oh, my God.
Anyway,
Why did you
but
need
I
all
did
these
have coffee.
desserts?
As long as you had coffee. And if it's the opposite and you're just getting a sip of a cup of coffee without any dessert,
Oh,
what
asshole
the
still?
fuck?
Still asshole?
Decaf?
No. You cannot have
Can we
coffee.
put on a pot of decaf for me?
No.
Eddie, Anne
No
would
one's
not
been-
put on decaf
No,
for
she's
you.
not DiCaprio. No.
She would
Fuck
toss
this
that out.
party.
She would toss that out. So we're all huddled around the TV.
Here we go.
Oh,
We're all
Let's go,
talking.
Clark.
We're all talking. We're hearing about old Emily stories from back. Her mom and sister not a fan of OB Emily.
Oh, what a
I heard
shock.
that
Oh,
for
really?
sure.
Well, they're the
I
Point
mean, they
Loma
said
side.
that.
They're
They
on the
said
Point
that.
Loma side.
yeah.
They said that.
I get that.
Emily went on the other side.
For a little bit.
Yeah.
Her mom.
You're still there.
I am not
You
still
never
there.
returned.
I am not still there.
Are you in Point Loma?
No.
Okay. Well, then
But
you're
I
not.
mean, as far as the figurative speaking side, I returned.
Meh.
When I
I'm
brought
not still
up
OB
when I
Emily.
brought up her troll beating,
Yeah.
her sister just shook her mom put her head down, and then her sister just went, "Oh, the trolls."
They try to forget.
Yeah, they try to forget.
Yeah.
They try to forget.
Wow.
Family shame.
Oh, they are so embarrassed by it.
So are you
I
guys
get that.
literally on the couch?
We're on the couch.
Okay, so we've
on the
moved
couch.
from the okay.
Let's
We're all
do
on the
this, man.
We're
man.
on the couch.
We know what a tradition is.
Yeah.
It's a given. You just know it's going to happen.
Tradition.
Kind of like a Taco Tuesday tradition.
Again. We'll wait for that tomorrow.
What-
We'll see. What
Really?
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
that
tomorrow.
doesn't happen.
We had
anymore.
tacos last night.
That doesn't happen.
Last night was Sunday.
Sunday. It was
That
Sunday.
doesn't make it. That doesn't mean it's good.
You win.
Motherfucker.
Close enough.
That doesn't mean like you got him.
Maybe I'll make a leftover taco tomorrow.
No, you won't.
Oh man.
That's right. I'm gonna have them for lunch. today.
2-day-old taco.
Ew.
Okay.
We're all huddled around.
Okay, here
Here
we
we
go.
go.
Sharing stories.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Emily taps me on the leg,
Uh-huh.
and I'm thinking, here we go.
Yeah.
Because I want to watch it.
Right.
duh.
It's
It's
your
my tradition.
Right. And apparently her family's.
And our whole fucking family, right?
Right.
Our whole family.
Let's
even
go.
little Charlotte.
Yeah.
3 years old.
Yeah, she loves it.
Can I turn on the Griswold? She kept saying it.
Oh,
She kept saying it.
Charlotte says Griswold?
That's weird.
It was great.
Huh, seems inappropriate for a 3-year-old.
Emily
Go ahead.
taps me on the shoulder. I'm thinking,
She's
here
like,
we-
squirrel.
It was crazy. It was crazy. She was great. Taps me on the shoulder and she goes, Hey Thor. Well, they were calling me Tyler and Thor. It was a weird mix.
They were very uncomfortable.
was
My
really-
mom made 2 place cards, one that said Tyler and one that said Thor.
Oh no.
She didn't know which one to put out.
She's
Oh,
in the
boy.
world of Thor. Let her know she lives in the world of Thor.
boy.
Thank
Okay?
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Come
It
on.
didn't matter to me.
Somebody's trying too hard there, Kari.
She's just like me. She overthinks things.
No, you don't say.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't say. And I get the tap on the shoulder.
Here we go. Okay.
And I hear, Hey, do you mind driving us home?
What? Wait, you haven't
Hold on
even
a
watched the
You're wait, why?
huh?
Oh,
Well, Reed can't drive. Well, maybe he can. I don't know.
Yeah,
wow,
at
I'm
this
sure
point.
that's happened
Yeah.
before. Did
And
mommy and daddy have a little too much eggnog?
Uh-oh, too much fun. Too much
Spiked
fun.
eggnog?
Yeah.
spiked it. So I start saying to myself, "Yeah, that's fine." And then I said in my head, "So I guess in the National Lampoons Christmas Vacation."
Well, maybe they're going to do it at their house. Like, you're gonna drive us home, and then we're gonna put it on at their house.
But little
No,
Charlotte
I don't. Yeah.
and Grandpa and
Charlotte.
Grandma,
I know.
they
I
must
love
be
her.
wondering where it is. They must be
Did
speaking
anybody,
out.
Thor, at any point, did anyone bring up, hey guys, what about our tradition? We got to put on Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, that's a great question, Eddie. I looked over at little Maddie running around.
Oh, she's
a little
great.
cutie.
Yeah.
Definitely my favorite.
Okay.
And she didn't mention it.
Okay.
I looked over at
Yeah.
Ann and I gave her like the, hey, this drunk bitch wants me to drive her home, but I really want to watch
Right.
the National Lampoons Christmas Vacation.
Here we
You
go.
got your coffee.
And
You're ready.
didn't mention it, Eddie.
What?
Didn't mention it.
But she said every year.
every
it's
year
the-
they do
Do you
it.
know what a tradition is?
Must be queued up.
It just happens.
Well, you know, maybe Ken.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, Ken.
Oh,
Who the hell
he's
is Ken?
great. Yeah.
Ken's Emily's
Who the
stepdad.
fuck is Ken?
Stepdad.
Okay.
Stepdad.
Ken?
Yeah, Ken's got it.
Ken's on it.
He's
Ken's
got it.
nailing it.
Yeah, Kenny.
No, I think it's just Ken.
Oh, really?
I call him Kenny.
Oh, okay.
See?
Oh,
I
okay.
look at Big Kenny
Yeah. Here we
and
go.
I'm like,
K-Dog. K-Dog.
Okay, wait.
Put that shit on.
No.
I look at Big Kenny.
We'll go K-Man.
I don't know. Kenny had one too many because he didn't know where he was.
Oh, fuck.
Didn't respond.
Kari?
Then Kari, she was too embarrassed talking about Emily
Oh.
OB stories. So
Hide
then
in
the
the
last
closet.
person I look at
Yeah.
is Emily's dad,
Okay.
Dan.
Oh, the Dan man.
The Dan man.
Danimal.
Wow.
Let's go. Let's
Dan's sitting there. Dan's sitting there in his
Yes.
recliner.
He wants
Oh, he's
it.
ready.
He's set up for it.
Yes.
He's grilling the fuck out of me for some reason.
Found
She
one.
knows it too.
Like you're on a hometown visit on The Bachelor.
Oh, wow.
He will not give me his blessing.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Dan was not having it.
Okay.
My dad doesn't really like people.
Oh, God.
So Dan, I look at him and I'm thinking, he's got the remote.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's going to turn on the TV. He's going to turn it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. He changes the channel,
Okay.
but it's Paw Patrol
Okay.
for Charlotte.
Ooh, Paw Patrol.
It is not
So,
National Lampoons.
are you fucking telling me
Wow.
that as angry as Emily got
So defensive.
last year, saying that this happens every year,
Yes.
and they do it every year,
Every year, no matter what.
And she yelled at me.
yes, that not a single
Never
person
mentioned. Never mentioned.
brought up, hey guys, we got to watch Christmas Vacation.
Every
Is that
year.
what you're telling me right now?
That's what I'm telling you, Eddie. That's what I'm telling you, Eddie.
Now turn my attention
Oh, no. I'm out of here.
to Queen of Tradition herself.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that.
Emily,
Yeah.
explain yourself.
It was getting late.
No. Fuck you. Tradition is tradition.
It was getting late.
Fuck you. Tradition is tradition.
I
Oh.
didn't think
Admit
that
it
my
doesn't
friend Thor
happen.
would want to stay longer.
That's his tradition.
My tradition.
I thought he'd want to go do that with his wife Haley at home.
Why don't you just be honest
I'm
and
not. I
admit
am being
right
honest.
now
I'm not.
that you fucking tried to steal Thor's tradition
I don't
and
try
you
to fucking
don't watch
steal
it. You
his
watched
tradition.
it last year.
I did not try
you
to
watched
steal-
it last year, and then you wanted to say,
That's not
Give it
true.
to her, Eddie.
tradition.
After
Admit it
dinner,
now.
it's
Admit it right
normally
now.
on in
not.
the background
Fucking
while
admit
we're
it.
hustling
No one
and
even.
bustling.
No.
Fucking
hustling
admit-
and bustling.
There's
There was
already
no,
over. What are you hustling
Clean
and bustling
up.
about?
there was no hustling and
Finishing
bustling going
pie.
on.
Admit it right now that you
Well,
guys
here's the
don't
thing.
watch it.
Eddie,
That's not a thing.
Eddie, here's the thing.
I know it's not a thing.
I dropped them off.
Yeah.
We carried Emily into the
You
house.
did not
I mean-
carry me into my house.
Emily, it's
Carry,
Thanksgiving.
carry me into
You're
my
right. I
house.
You
did.
needed a
We
ride.
carried
Carried
Emily.
me.
Emily, you needed a ride?
We always do rides on Thanksgiving.
Wait, what?
We always plan on having more than a couple drinks because my family.
The ride wasn't the issue. The issue was. The issue
Okay, really?
was.
Slow down.
I mean,
The
Coffee
issue
didn't
was.
help?
The issue was when I dropped them off. I'm driving home with Haley, and I said to my wife, looked at her and I go, "Man, it sucks we didn't watch National Lampoons Vacation. I'm sure they're probably going to watch it right now at their house."
Yeah.
So for the last few days, I've assumed that Robert, Emily, and Reed watched it together. But then this morning, when I read her email about what she did over the break, she said that after we dropped them off, she went to a bonfire down the street.
we had bonfire.
Okay.
We had bonfire plans.
Bonfire?
We had bonfire
So
plans. Our neighbors
this
were
was
having.
never a tradition.
But we watched it
Wow.
last night as a family.
Maybe you don't.
And
That's not a tradition.
Okay, maybe
basically
you
the same
again
thing
don't
because it was
understand how traditions work. because you remember you claimed you wanted Taco Tuesday to become your new tradition, and it lasted a day.
It lasted more than a
And
day.
then you didn't do it again, and then you did it on a fucking Wednesday, and you just said to us right now, I had tacos last night on a Sunday. So fuck you with the Taco Tuesday thing.
It's over. It's over,
It
honey.
never was a thing.
It was a thing.
You can shrug your
I did it a
shoulders all
couple
you
times.
want.
I did it a couple
wasn't
times. I can start a tradition and stop a tradition whenever I want.
That's not a
That's not a
tradition.
tradition.
I can start a tradition.
It ceases to be a tradition. It ceases to be a tradition. You don't
God.
understand what fucking tradition means.
Oh, I sure
it
do.
It means it happens
I sure do.
nonstop every year, same time, doesn't matter. That's a tradition.
But we had a fluke this year.
Fuck off!
We're gonna flip
You
this year.
did. Why don't you just admit it?
I'll do it next year. I'll continue the
No, you
tradition.
won't. There is no
next
tradition.
year.
There's no tradition.
There is no tradition.
The
Oh, yes,
tradition
there
is
is.
dead.
It is
The
not dead.
tradition's dead.
I don't care. It's my tradition. I could say whatever I want.
That doesn't make any
That's
sense.
not the
That's not
definition of a
That
tradition.
doesn't make any sense.
I literally
Mine.
just looked up the
It's
definition
mine.
of a tradition, and what you're saying is the exact opposite. Of
I can
that.
do it. I can do whatever I want with a
I
tradition.
can make my own tradition definition.
Can you stop shaking your shoulders up and down? You're wrong.
I'm not.
You need to admit it right now.
And you ruined my
I
Thanksgiving.
refuse.
and you ruined.
I ruined his
Thor's.
Thanksgiving.
The only-
I gave him an
Tradition.
invite.
He didn't get to do his tradition.
Thank
gone home
God.
and
Thank
watched
God.
it?
Thank God for your sister.
Really?
How could he have gone home and watched it when he was too busy being your fucking DD
Yeah.
driving you
Oh,
home?
it took 5 minutes out of his
God.
way.
5 minutes.
You should have heard them arguing.
Oh God.
At one point, Robert asked if she has his wallet, and she goes, "I don't have your fucking wallet, Robert."
God, be responsible for your
What
own
a
shit.
beautiful Thanksgiving. Now that's a tradition. You yelling at Robert.
No.
Yes.